Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Folks, my name is Juan. I'm your group fitness instructor and I am your personal trainer. We have an awesome chair strength class today. What we'll need is our chair. We will use a pair of hand weights. We also will use a little ball. Quick reminder, like I remind you every class, for hand weights, you could either use 2 bottles of water, you could use 2 cans of food, or you could just use your own hands as like make little fists, and that could be your body weight, right? For the ball, I'd like a ball preferably about this size. I use a rolled up pair of tube socks. So I try to make it, something that I know we all can find. So grab your socks. If you have a small ball, make sure it's squishy. Folks, check in. How are you today? Good? If there's anything that's not feeling 100%, you know the deal. Give yourself patience and tenderness, okay? Be careful. Let's start moving. Light march. I would like for you to please be seated at the front edge of your seat. Really avoid leaning back or slouching. I want you to sit upright, keeping your core braced, keeping your spine protected as we march. Folks, let's leave our feet flat on the floor and just tap our toes. We sit up nice and tall. Now let's take this into heel raises. Just lift and drop. Bring it back to those toe taps, but can we add a little direction? Make them like windshield wipers. Toes remain on the floor. Heels now lift and drop in that windshield wiper motion. Whenever I do my legs like this, lifting my heels, I feel like I'm skiing, right? You're going down the slopes. And march. Let's take this march out, out, in. So we go wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Left foot lead. Bring it back to the right foot lead. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. One more. The left foot takes over. Left, right. Left, right. The whole time, notice how I'm sitting up nice and tall. I'm not slouching. And relax. Hopefully our heart rates are raising a little bit. We are getting the blood pumping. We're getting our body warm. Upper body, let's let our hands dangle at the sides of our body as we roll our shoulders up and back. Now we're going to roll up and forward. Now let's make these moves even bigger. Let's make 2 big arm circles coming from the middle all the way out. Again, start with the center all the way out. Your right arm, you're going to reach across diagonally. Pull that elbow down and back. Again, reach, pull it down. 2 circles. Left arm, you're gonna reach diagonally. Notice when I reach, I'm keeping one hand on my thigh, so that way I support myself in this lateral bend. 2 circles. Right arm, reach. Every time we repeat this, I'm gonna ask that you try to increase your range of motion. 2 circles. Left arm, really, really reach. Reach, extend, pull it down. 1 more. Final pair of circles, or I'm sorry, final set of these exercises. Right arm, really reach, all the way up. Pull that elbow down. 1 more time, reach. Now we have our final pair of circles. I misspoke before. Left arm, reach. Cool. 1 more time, reach. Nice, good job, folks. Folks, I'd like you to bring your arms out to the sides of your body. Palms are facing up. You're going to inhale both hands all the way up. With the exhale, you're going to twist your trunk so that your chest is facing the right. Your left hand is holding on to the outside of your right thigh. Inhale, both arms face forward. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand now grabs the outside of your left thigh. Twist. Inhale, both arms all the way up. We're going to repeat each twist facing the right side. Inhale, arms up. Twist. Chest is facing the left side. Nice. Face the front. Hopefully our whole body is feeling warm. We're feeling like our joints are lubricated and we are ready for a good workout. Before we do add any exercise, before we do add any resistance to the mix, I want you to remember this whole workout is in our seat. That being said, I need you to be very, very responsible. Keep your core braced. What does that mean? That means every time that we're lifting or doing any move, your mid-body, you're contracting, right? Because I don't want you to accidentally or inadvertently start to round in your lower back, therefore picking up any unnecessary pressure or stress in that low back. Yeah? Okay, let's grab a seat. We are going to reach back, grab 1 weight. Oh, I say reach back. If your weights are beneath you on the floor, then what I want you to do is I want you to keep one hand on your thigh. You carefully reach down for it, keeping your head above your chest the whole time, okay? So, remember, head never drops below your chest. That is a golden rule, or a very important rule here in my class. You have the weight, place it right on top of your right thigh. Your left hand is going to hold on to the side of the chair. You're just going to keep this weight here. Your upper body's not doing anything. What it may be doing is just balancing the weight there so it doesn't roll away. But you're going to extend your right leg out in front, and we are lifting. 10, 9. Remember, keep your abs braced. Don't slouch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Small pulses. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Nice work. Take that weight on the center of your left thigh. Same thing, right? The weight's resting here. Your left hand is probably on top of the weight, just keeping it in place. You are not lifting it with your arms, okay? This is a lower body exercise. I don't have any intention of you using your upper body to accomplish the move. Right hand Hold on to the side of your chair. Extend your left leg out. Let's lift. 10. No slouching. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. We're going to hold it up and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good job. All right, folks. This weight, place it down. Now, find your ball. We're going to place the ball right in the center of our inner thighs, but I'd like for you to place it closer towards your knee, but not on your knee, right? So it's not right on the edge where it's going to affect the knee joint. It's just slightly behind. Your feet are touching at the middle, so the balls of your feet, or I'm sorry, the arches of your feet are both close together. Sitting up nice and tall, we are going to squeeze inward, trying to squish that ball for 10 pulses. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice. Take that ball, place it behind you on your chair. Whew. Take a little breather. Okay, we're going to grab our weight again. Place it back on our right thigh. Different move than what we just did. So you're going to lift your leg, but you're going to lift with external rotation in your hip joint. Now we're lifting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what happened was, we still are using our hip flexor, right? But our inner thigh and that inner stripe of your quadriceps, which is right here, that inner portion, has to work harder when we have that external rotation in our hip. Let's repeat that on the left leg. So we're right here. Watch your posture. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. Nice. Place that weight on the floor. Sit up nice and tall. Just breathe, folks. Now, right now our thighs may be feeling nice and tight. They may be feeling fatigued. So I do want you to give yourself a little relief. Maybe a slight little massaging of your thighs. It's called self-myofascial release. So our body's covered in this big web of connective tissue called fascia. When we work very hard, we form adhesions, we form little knots. I want you to just kind of gently massage through your thighs, giving them the false sense that they're going to relax, because I want them ready so we can repeat that circuit. Also remember, if you need to grab your water, it's anytime you're thirsty, or even before you're thirsty, is a good time to drink. So don't wait for me to remind you. Okay, grab that weight. We're back at the top. Place it gently on the center of your right thigh. Be mindful of keeping proper postural alignment so you're not going to slouch, right? I like to place my hand on the side of my chair. Lift your right leg, and we're just going to lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, Don't slouch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. We're gonna pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Well done, folks. Gonna take that weight, place it on your left leg. Your hands holds onto the side of the chair. Go ahead and extend that leg out, lift. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, small pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. That weight goes on the floor. Sitting up nice and tall, please just take a breather. Reach back, grab your ball. Place it up, right in the center of your thighs, closer to the edge. Both of your feet, bring them together, and we're squeezing inward. Inner thigh work. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Notice how I don't have my hands helping this. I'm working for my inner thigh. I'm not trying to use my upper body to push. 3, 2, last one. And release. Well done. That weight comes behind you. Not the weight. The ball goes behind you. And we do reach for our weight. Okay. External rotation. We're going 10 lifts using the inner stripe of your quadriceps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 I said. 10 I said. 2, 1. Wow, did you see what happened? Whoa, my fatigue kicked in. Totally drew a blank. Normally, folks, I would edit something like that out of the video, but I'm going to keep it because I'm sure that you're going to get a kick out of that. Wow. When your mind kind of goes blank, that's when you know that all of the blood has rushed away from your brain and it's feeding your working muscles. I'm sure that's a good thing, right? Place your weight on your left thigh. External rotation in the hip. Let's go. 10. I'm going to focus now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm not even sure that I counted right on the first one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and place that weight on the floor. Luckily, we have one final set, so I get a redemption set. Oh, wow. Okay, folks, sit up nice and tall. Just breathe. Remember, we're going to massage through our thighs, take a little time for relief. Maybe grab your water. That's funny. Shall we finish this? Grab that one weight. It goes right on the top of our right thigh. Keep it there for balance. Check your posture. No slouching. Left hand holds onto the side of the chair. Just lift that right leg all the way up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, that felt wonderful. Left side. Center of your thigh. Your hand is here just to balance the weight from rolling away. Right hand holds on the side of the chair. Again, check your posture. I keep repeating that because I know that there's one of us who's not paying attention and who's kind of slouching. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Extend that leg out, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're gonna hold it up. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. That weight goes on the floor. We take a moment to ourselves. Just breathe. Now let's reach back. Grab that ball. Get our feet together. Squeezing inner thighs. Try not to use your hands for this one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ooh, I lost my ball. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Release. That ball goes back. Reach for your weight. Again, external rotation in the hip. We're doing 10, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Ha. Let's finish it. Left side. External rotation in the toes. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Ah, boy. All right, folks. Little breather. Massage, massage. Maybe grab your water. Let's check in with each other. How are you feeling? Are we all good? I hope that's a yes. You worked hard. We have more, but I want you to recover first. Okay, folks, upper body. Hopefully we're all feeling great. Still feeling, that fire and that passion to finish this workout. We'll be focusing on biceps, we'll be focusing on triceps, we'll be focusing on our outer shoulder. We'll need both of our hand weights, please. Remember, if you're grabbing them from underneath your chair, always lean into one thigh. Focus on always making sure that your head stays above your heart, right? So you never want to just round yourself down. The danger in doing that, if your head goes below your heart, then there's a good chance that your blood flow is going to be an issue and you can faint. Or you can lose your balance and roll off and hit yourself on the face. We don't want any of that to happen. Just be careful. I keep my weights now behind me on my chair because I know that if I have weights behind me on my chair, even if I were to forget what I was doing and try to sit back and relax, the weights are in my way. Speaking of not relaxing, I want everyone to sit up nice and tall, brace in your core. We have one weight in each hand. I want the weights down at the sides of your body. We're going to alternate this move. It's a hammer curl. So all we're doing is starting on the right side, curl up. My palms are facing inward the whole time. So that's halfway. We still have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Folks, let's place the weights on top of our thighs. Take a moment to breathe. Let your arms just relax. If you want to kind of flap them a little bit. You can pretend you're doing the chicken dance. Okay, shoulders. We are using both of our weights. Or, remember the option, if you don't want to use weights for your shoulders, just place the weights behind you on your chair or on the floor and just make little fists. But we are working lateral raises, so we're going to lift our arms laterally until the point that our hands are at our shoulder height, then slowly release down. Be very aware of your timing on this. I want you to space it out, so it's a 2 count up, 2 count down. Start with the weights again at the sides of your body. We're going to lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. Nice work. Place one weight down. So we're keeping just one weight in our right hand. We'll be working the triceps on our right arm. We're doing kickbacks. We've done these before, so I want everyone to bring your legs a little wider than hip distance apart. You have a good solid foundation in your lower body. We're going to hinge slightly forward, focusing on keeping a flat back. So again, when I say hinge forward, that does not mean round, right? Keep your spine in full extension. Now, with your right arm, you're going to push, or you're going to bring up your elbow. So you're going to pike it back. And the elbow at this point is the only joint moving. Your shoulder is stabilizing the arm in place. You're going to kick back. Kick back is what it's called. It's just an extension. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. Sit up. Just shake up that arm. Now take the same weight into your left hand. Same exact thing. Hinge forward, keeping that back flat. Your left elbow is up behind you, and we're going to extend that arm back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice work. Good. Just rest the weight on your lap real quick. Shake out that arm. Okay, folks. Take a moment for yourself. Little recovery. We're going to repeat those exercises. Grab your second weight. Weights are at the sides of our body. Hammer curls, focusing on the biceps here. Start with your right side. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one coming up, right and left. Good, rest the weights on your thighs. That felt very doable, right? Shake your head, yes, of course. Okay, lateral raises. Remember, shoulders are, for some of us, a touchier area, so you don't have to use weights for these. You could do just range of motion exercises using only your body weight, and that's perfectly fine. Either way, whatever you choose, let's start with our arms down at the sides of our body, and we're going to lift up to shoulder height. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. Nice work. Place one weight behind you. Take a moment to recover. We've got those tricep kickbacks. Again, get yourself a nice solid foundation in your lower body. Flat back as we lean slightly forward. Now hinge that right elbow up. Let's extend it back for 10 repetitions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Well done. Other side. Hinging up that left elbow. Let's go. 10 repetitions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice work. Take a moment just to recover. Shake it out. Few deep breaths here, folks. Hit that little reset button, right? We have one final run through of this circuit. I want you to make it your best. So in order to do that, we have to give ourselves a moment to recover. Grab your water. Just focus on your breath. Whatever it is that you need to do or you prefer to do to recover, do that. All right, how about we finish it? Go ahead and grab your second weight. Sitting up nice and tall. Arms are at the sides of our body. We have those hammer curls, focusing on our biceps. Let's go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Well done. Weights come onto our lap as we rest. Final set of lateral raises. Again, weights start at the sides of our body, or no weights. If you're doing these without your hand weights, you pick. But let's lift. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. One last one. Well done. One weight is released. The other one, just let it lean on your thigh. Roll your shoulders up and back. Take a little bit of recovery here. Maybe we roll them up and forward. Pairing each movement with your breath. Okay, take that nice wide stance with your legs, grabbing the weight in your right hand, keeping your back flat. We're going to lean forward. Your right elbow hinges up. Let's go for it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. Take a moment just to recover. Left side, shall we? Lean forward, hinge up your left elbow. Extend back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Place that weight behind you as well, or on the floor, wherever you prefer. Just shake out your arms. Good job, folks. How is everyone feeling? Fired up? powerful, fatigued, maybe a little of everything. We should take a moment to hydrate. Okay, folks, still sitting at the edge of our seat. I want you to now we can lean back. The top of our back and our shoulders are going to be touching the chair. Our hands are going to be holding on the side of our chair, but I want you to be very, very, very cautious, and let's be very clear. You are not slouching. There should be no rounding in your spine. I want you to keep your spine flat. That's why your arms are here, because your arms are supporting you so you can keep that nice flat back. Only the top of your back is touching the back of the chair. Now your legs are going to lift out in front. I'm going to count, and we're just going to flutter kick. We're going 1, 2, 3. We're going to 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit up, take a breath, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. We're just focusing on our flutter kick, right? But we're doing it in a supine position, so we're belly up. Now, if you do any exercises in the pool, you're familiar with the flutter kick, right? I don't really know any single person who has been very, very good at the flutter kick without practicing it. So we're practicing belly up because I want you to also get the added benefit of strengthening your core. We're going to repeat that one more time. Again, back is flat. Only the top of your back and the back of your shoulders are touching the chair. Your hands are supporting you by holding on to the back. Lift your legs out. I'm going to count to 15. This is our final set. Let's go. 1, 2. Make sure you flutter. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost there. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew. That felt wonderful, right? Shake your head yes. Just breathe. Sit up nice and tall. Your hands are on your thighs. Just focus on breath here. Let's inhale, lifting our shoulders. As you exhale, roll them back and start to drop your chest to your lap. Inhale, round it up, pushing off of your thighs. Also lift your shoulders, round them back. Exhale down. One more. Folks, we're all going to rotate our bodies so that we're facing the right side of the room. Drop your left leg in front of the chair. Both legs are making about a 90-degree angle. Now I want you to just rotate, twist through your spine, keeping your right hand on the back of the chair. I want you to look over your right shoulder. Gently come out of the stretch, face me. Couple deep breaths here in the middle. Now let's rotate to the left side of the room. Your right leg is going to drop in front of the chair. Sliding that foot back. Both legs make about a 90-degree angle. Now I want you to gently twist, rotating, looking over your left shoulder. Gently come out of the stretch, facing me. Take another few deep breaths. Take your feet nice and wide. Using your left thigh just for stability, right arm, I want you to come over into a lateral side bend. Now when we side bend, notice how my chest is still facing forward. So I'm not collapsing and my chest is not facing the floor. You can still see my face. Come on up. Now leaning into our right thigh, let's laterally flex the other side. Bring yourself back up. Folks, both hands push out to the sides. Palms are facing out. It's like you're stopping traffic on each side of the room. Release. Right arm goes up. Reach back. Pat yourself on the back. Gently support yourself so you get a nice triceps stretch. Release. Left arm goes up. Reach back, again, pat yourself on the back, and you're supporting yourself to stretch the other side. Release there. Folks, let's all take one big breath. Both hands go up to prayer. Let's inhale. Exhale down to heart center. My favorite part, make a heart. I leave you with my love and my respect. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I'll see you soon.